By the time y'all see this, I would have already turned 41. Today is my birthday, and I turned 41. Wow, where did the time go? I am at this park here in my hometown or city, and I wanted to come back to this same park that I came to last year on my 40th birthday. Today is my 41st. And so last year was a year of just figuring things out, starting over. This year is a year of rebuilding and reflecting. So I decided to come to the park today to paint. And it's so relaxing, so freeing. But I think back to last year, March 20th, 2025, and I was asked a question. And the question was, where do you see yourself personally, professionally, and spiritually? And I answered that. One of the parts of the questions I answered, and I reflected on my business and professional side. And one of the things that I said was I wanted to speak. And quite honestly, that's all I knew that I wanted to do is speak. I didn't know where I wanted to speak. I didn't know what the platform would look like. I didn't know how I wanted to speak. I just know that I wanted to talk, because that is something that I've been doing since a little girl. I've always been the encourager. I've always been the talker. I've always been the planner. I've always just been that girl, right? And it's just mind-blowing that a year later, I am speaking. I am actually walking in my gift. It's the importance of having the right people come into your life to help you develop your already discovered gift. I know what my purpose is. I know what my gift is, and that is to talk. That is to speak. But I did not know that exactly a year later, exactly to the day, I now have a podcast, and I now have 2 speaking engagements coming up. And that blows my mind, because just a year ago, I wasn't doing any of this at all. And so I say to all of my women, to all of my ladies that I'm constantly pouring into and speaking life into, you may be where I am today. My journey is still ongoing. I am literally still figuring life out. And right now, I'm putting all the pieces to my puzzle back together, because my puzzle fell apart, and now I feel like a part of me is still scrambling to find all the pieces that fell on the floor. But it's a beautiful thing, because at the same time where I'm trying to figure life out, believe it or not, I'm growing all at the same time. I'm becoming a better woman. And it took for life to happen for me to get to this place that I'm in. It's like a scary, beautiful place where I'm learning how to do life all over again. But I'm also learning myself as a real grown woman this time, not as a little girl. And the hard part is, in order for me to get to this place, the reality is I had to let go of a lot of things and a lot of people. And you know, I talk like all is well, but I had to cry a lot because a lot of that was so uncomfortable. And all you guys see is me talking and posting up on social media. But you don't see the other side where I've struggled to let go. And that is the hard part. But to all of my women that's watching, maybe even some men, if you're starting over like me, just know that it gets better day by day. It gets better. And I'm not going to cry. But give yourself some room to breathe. Give yourself some room to meet new people. Let go of the people that no longer serve you well. Try new things. Come out of your comfort zone. I promise you grow there. Growing is hard. It's hard. And you think that all of the things that you go through, you think that it's impossible. And you don't even feel like you're capable of doing it. Like you're not even strong enough to do it. But when you have the right people in your corner, they pull out the best in you. And currently in my life, I have the right people in my corner. Finally. And so to every person that felt like they've had to start from the bottom and you felt like life may have ended, you even may feel like you're grieving something or someone. But sometimes things have to die in order for you to feel alive again. And at 41, I feel alive again. So life gets better. Even when you don't feel like it, it gets better. I promise. This is my day of reflection because a year ago, I was in a totally different space. I smiled and I acted like I was fine, but I was drowning. And today I can say that I've come from above the water and I now know how to swim. And I'm so proud of myself. And I'm also proud of you because you can be exactly where I am. I have a long way to go. But day by day, I am getting there with God's grace. 41 is going to be greater than 40. I'm so thankful for that. And that is it for today. Be sure to tune in to the Heart Surgery Podcast, where you will watch and listen about more of my story. You'll also get to learn more and more about me as well. The Heart Surgery Podcast is on YouTube. It is on Apple Podcast. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Shanique Keene, Facebook, The Heart Surgery Podcast, TikTok, Shanique Keene. Y'all have an amazing, amazing day. Have an amazing rest of your 2026. Ciao.